Hi everybody. So today we're going to be looking through my monthly favorites, and this is not supposed to be just like makeup and skincare and like hygiene and personal care. It's supposed to be like stuff that I've been loving in life as a general stance. So we'll start off with my Tabby Coach bag. This is the 26. It's brown and I've had it for 4 months now, I think. And this has been my new everyday bag. I haven't switched up since I first got it, so I've been using it religiously every day for 4 months. It has literally no scratches, no marks, nothing. I feel like I can fit everything that I need in here. Sunglasses, my Kobo, my cell phone, my wallet, lipstick, a hairbrush, and I can fit it all in here. And I feel like it goes with everything. You can use it like this or with a long strap. When I went in to get this, I was pretty indecisive between this or the other one that's like a little bit more slouchy, and I ended up getting this one. It was my first instinct, and it was a really tough decision because I didn't want to get both of them, and I feel like I nailed it because I end up using this a lot more like crossbody than I thought I would, and I felt like the one that was more slouchy wouldn't look as good used crossbody. So I've been loving it, and my next bag purchase is gonna be the Brooklyn in brown as well, like 90% sure. I'm really indecisive between the black one and the brown one, but I'm pulling more towards brown, so we'll see. But I think it's gonna be the Brooklyn brown bag, the smaller one. Next up, I really want to talk about my Kobo because I love reading, and I've stopped reading in the last couple of years since I went to uni. Now I'm done with uni. I've been done with uni for a couple of years, and I didn't get back into reading up until I got this. And since February, I've read 10 books, which is a lot for me in comparison with the last couple of years. So I have a lot of accessories in it. This one is just to crossbody it. This one is just to help me like not getting the Kobo on my face when I'm reading. And right now I'm reading Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. So obviously I'm reading Throne of Glass. And to be honest, this brought back the joy of reading. I love the model that I end up getting. This is the Kobo Clara collar. I was indecisive between this one and the Libra collar, which has like the pen and the buttons, and I thought this is just too big for me. I want to take it with me everywhere I go. I want to be able to fit it into my bag. This fits perfectly in my Tabby, so I have been loving it, and I feel like I couldn't have chosen any better for this sort of device. So yeah, my favorite for this month. I think you're probably tired of hearing me talking about this moisturizer. This is the Dynasty Cream from Beauty of Joseon, and I've made quite a dent in it in like a month, and I think that speaks for itself. It's probably one of my favorite moisturizers, and that's saying a lot because I have a lot of moisturizers. So I feel like this is hydrating, lightweight at the same time, gives me a good glow. It has a soft smell, it's not breaking me out. It works great under makeup, it works great at night. I feel like this is just the perfect moisturizer, and I've been going through it a lot, so yeah. Next up is the Merit lip liners. When I first got them, I was pretty indecisive if I was going to like it or not, because it's a different kind of a formula. It's sheerer, glossier. I don't know, it's different from what I'm used to, so I felt like a little bit scared. But I've loved it so much that I ended up getting a second shade. It's been my everyday lip liner. It's comfortable. I feel like it lasts even though it's glossier, and I have shades Sportive and Bespoke, and I'm thinking about picking some more because I really like this. I feel like it's still there even after like my lipstick and my lip oil are gone. Is this witchcraft? Like, literally, is it witchcraft? Because I've tried a lot of dry shampoos, and none of them feel like this one, and none of them work like this one. I feel like you need just a little bit to like get your hair to look like the first day after you're out of the shower. So it is expensive, but I feel like it's going to take me a long time to go through this, first of all. And I feel like it's so worth it because I don't feel the need to wash my hair every single day that I often felt like before. So I've been loving it. I still think it's witchcraft. Also, I think it's really important to tell you that it's not heavy. I feel like I can still run my fingers through my hair, which I used to feel like with the Batiste one, for example. I felt like it got really heavy. My hair felt like, I don't know, it felt weird. And this one doesn't give me that feel. My hair looks really clean. It's really easy to blend in. I don't have that big of a problem with like hair looking white. Not much product is needed. The only thing I feel like is the nozzle sometimes like splotches white stuff on my face. So I really recommend you doing this before you do your makeup, or you'll end up like with white dots on your forehead. A music favorite, the new hairstyles vinyl. This is the Kiss All the Time disco. Occasionally, I am going to London to see him in June, and I'm very excited about it. I got the pink vinyl, which also really helps with the fact that I've loved this vinyl for the last couple of months since it came out. And yeah, I couldn't not like talk about this since I'm very excited to go and see him live again. And the vinyl is pink, so what is there not to love about this? This one is a long-term favorite that I just restarted using because we're going into spring and summer, and this is the Kylie Eden Juicy Apple perfume. As you can see, I've used up a lot of this. I will not think twice about repurchasing it once it's gone, and it's starting off the season of fruity smells for me, and I've been using it even more than I used to. So this is my most complimented perfume that I own. Every time I use this, someone or multiple someones asks me what I'm using, and it's always this one. So yeah. So next up is a little bit more of a random thing. These are from Nespresso, and I have both the purple and the green one, and I'm buying the pink one like 100%, which is new. And I feel like they've been around for a little while, but I've bought this one like last month, and I got this one like last week, and I've been using them like every day because they're 100% leak proof. You can literally like splash them around and they won't leak. They don't keep my beverage cold. Obviously, this is only for cold beverages. There's no temperature control, but I still really enjoy it. I feel like it's really cute. It's really easy to like wave around and take with me everywhere. So the colors are pretty, and I've been using them every day, like interchangeably, and I'm going to get the pink one next. I feel like this is the most random favorite ever, but this is like one of those rose blankets. This is made for me from a friend of mine, and I literally love it so much. I keep it on top of my bed, just like at the end, it looks like a bouquet. When you open it up, it's actually like a tiny blanket, and it has a lot of sentimental value, obviously, because it was made for me from a friend, and I feel like it ties up with my bedroom really well, and I really love it, so I felt like I should talk about it, even though you cannot get it. So another makeup-y kind of a product, the Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 7. What can I say? This is so unique. This is like, I would compare this with my obsession with like the Pat McGrath palettes a couple of years ago, but I think this is better. And that's saying a lot because I used to say like Pat McGrath was the best in the world. I feel like the shimmers are so unique. The mattes are pretty normal. They work fine, they are blendable, they are creamy, but the shimmers, I don't think I've touched anything that feels and looks like this. They're textured, they're intense, they are smooth. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's easy to work with. I feel like the packaging is the most innovative thing I've ever seen. You probably have seen this because everyone and their mothers has been showing them. Woo! Don't break them. Please don't break. I've just literally like, great. So I was saying the packaging is like the most innovative thing that I've ever seen. I'll leave you with swatches as well, but yeah, this is not doing it any justice, so I'll leave you with actual swatches. I've been really like trying stuff out with this because I feel like it pulls you out of your comfort zone. Even the individual shades came out, which I don't know, I feel like You have to be a genius to think of this. So yeah, after poking 100 holes in my palette, in my beautiful palette, I just wanted to let you know that this has been a big favorite of mine. Even though like this line wouldn't be my favorite, I still love the palette as a whole. As far as skincare goes, I've moved on from retinol into retinol, and I decided to go with the Sally Max one because I feel like everyone and their mothers is talking about this one. And let me tell you, I've been using retinol for like six years now, and I saw so much difference from moving on into retinol. Even in like my forehead lines, I cannot say that I have wrinkles, but I do have lines, and I feel like they are less deep, especially also my smile lines. I feel like they're a little bit better, and I feel like my skin is more glowy without makeup. I will still go into prescription retinol after this one, but I wanted to like have a middle step just to push me through without literally ruin my skin barrier in the process. So I've started off with the CeraVe one, the CeraVe retinol, then I moved on into La Roche-Posay one, and then I ended up with the Kiehl's one, this one, and I decided it was time to upgrade. My skin needed a little bit more, and this has been it, and I've been loving it, and I feel like it's exactly what I need before I move on to prescription retinol. This is a pretty stupid one, but if you know me in my personal life, I struggle so much with drinking water that anything that makes it a little bit more pleasurable, it's like a game changer. And I finally got a Stanley. This is a gift from my boyfriend. And I feel like I've been drinking more water, at least right now, because I feel like I still have dopamine from this bottle, if you know what I mean. So this has been a really big help for me and for my health. And I feel like I want to get more colors now, and that's the problem, and that's exactly why I didn't want to buy one in the first place, because I have a problem. So I'm trying just to stick with the beige white one, but the light pink is also really cool. I don't know, I don't want to get another one, but it's so pretty. But yeah, it leaks. Everyone knows this leaks, but I still really like it to drink water around the house. And it really does keep my beverages cool for a long time. So maybe I'll get the pink one. I think you'll start to see like a pattern here, and that's cups. This is the Starbucks Bear Cup. I'm currently drinking tea out of it. Cool tea, don't worry. And I feel like this is the cutest thing ever. I went into store really early to get it. I couldn't fathom not getting it. I sound so spoiled right now, I'm sorry. But I really like it. I feel like it's super cute. I feel like it's really big for like teas and stuff like that. I wouldn't drink coffee out of it because I don't drink this much coffee at any given time. But I like it so much. It's really cool. The little hat comes off, and so yeah. Another dumb thing, but another love. Next up, I got a pair of cowboy boots that I haven't stopped using in the last month. And I gotta be honest, they are very comfortable. They are not that high, as you can see. They're like, the heel is pretty reasonable. And I've loved them with any sort of skirt short type of thing. So highly love them, highly recommend them. And they are literally my favorite. This is the decor item. This is my mushroom lamp. It's pink. The only thing I don't love, it works by battery, so I need to change its battery once it runs out. But I feel like it's so pink, it's worth it. Like, it's so pink, it's so cute. It really adds to my bedroom. I know it's a dumb favorite, but I've been really enjoying looking at it. And I feel like I've looked for a mushroom lamp for so long, and when I saw this pink one, I just knew it was the one. My last favorite is another pair of shoes, and these are my Converse flower shoes. I feel like they look like Taylor Swift's piano, so that's the main reason I got them. And I've really been enjoying them with jeans. When I'm not using my cowboy boots, I'm using these ones. They're still pretty white, which I enjoy. And they are so comfortable because they're Converse and they make me think of Taylor Swift, so that's it. So I feel like this video was a little bit all over the place, but I do feel like that sums up what my favorites in my life is, so I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!